Previously on Survivor Waiparous. Flo won her way back from the Edge of Intoxication after being voted out at the previous tribal council. Targeting other big threats in Matt and Cole at first, she then opted to work with them. Flo, Timothy, and Michaela ultimately ended up buying Cole's fake idol plan, and Flo was once again sent out of the game. 7 remain. Who will be voted out next?
Look at me, my friends. Everyone that is voted out. Rip.
You're like my friends that haven't betrayed me.
Rip. These are my true crew. Okay, I'll go talk about it. Okay. So she was voted out again. Nice. It's because I was dumb and I trusted Cole. Thing is, what would have been excellent? Oh, wait, since the last confessional, I was talking about Matt. And that would have been an excellent and viable option. Yeah, that would have been an excellent and viable option. I should have gone with that and not gone with Cole. Anyways, I think that's what's killing me right now, is that I decided to vote in for Cole again. And, which was dumb, because literally this happened the last time, so. I think because I was fooled by the immunity idol. Regardless, this is dumb. However, I also do want to say, I think it's also foolish that no one else can think about how they outnumber Cole right now. So, especially if Michaela and Timothy would have had, well, I guess, like, because I still have full trust in them, if they were able to rally up the rest of them and also sell themselves as disposable, quote unquote, but rally enough to be able to get Cole out, then they could also start to build and triangulate and separate out that tribe. Anyway, I'm pretty tired of social games. I don't do this shit. I try not to. I purposely choose not to. And yet here I am playing a game that is only about this. Regardless, Flo's out. Had a good run. Would have won if I had one more. If I had one more round, we could have done some more damage. But here we go. Rip. Anyways, Flo's out.
So I am getting weird vibes from Matt and from Rachel. I am very concerned about them putting my name on the block, Michaela or Tim potentially having an idol and me going home, or them just straight up voting for me. So I feel solid with Saphir and Kate. I'm hoping Michaela comes through and we're able to get Matt out here, because I think he's a huge threat, especially with that idol in his pocket and another fake that he could potentially use to maneuver something in the future. But he's scary, and I need to get him before he gets me. So fingers crossed we got something going here.
Welcome to your next immunity challenge. First things first, Michaela, I'm gonna need that back. Things were shaken up a little bit at Tribal last night. And by last night, I mean 20 minutes ago. But the game moves on. We have the individual immunity gauntlet for you today. We have tested your accuracy in the past, but this will be the ultimate determiner of who has the best shot. You will start each by taking a single ping pong ball. You will stand, not passing the edge of these hula hoops, and you have to sink all 3 of your cups, for which we will draw for spots. Once you do so, you retrieve your beanbag behind the cups, and you have to land it on the spike ball net. Once you land it on the spike ball net, you take it, and you have to land it individually in each of the 3 hula hoops. Once you do so, you win immunity if you're the first. If you're shooting at your stack of cups, and you hit someone else's, it counts for you. So, accuracy is everything. Alright, we're going to draw for spots. This is part of what makes it interesting and fun. Oh yeah.
You're part of what makes it interesting. You are the only thing.
Alright, you guys can spread out a little bit, find your angles, just don't cross those lines.
Is it like a circular angle? Or like if I'm here?
I mean, yeah, draw like a radius, but you just got to keep that distance constant, okay? Alright, survivors ready? Go! Opening volley with everyone landing short. Matt nearly bouncing his ball into someone else's stack. Near misses again from everybody at the table.
This is gonna be awful.
You may have noticed it's better to miss short than it is to miss long. It reduces your journey. Tim with a near miss. Rachel, near miss. Kate with the first cup. You can take it out. Cole with the cup. You can take it out. Tim with the cup. Get it out. Yep. Dump the cup over. Oh, Kate took out one of Tim's cups. Tim, you only have one left.
Need balls. Where's my ball?
Tim with a near miss. People scrambling for their balls. Matt with his first cup. Kate with a near miss. Rachel still aiming. Rachel tackling Matt out of the way. It's a mad scramble. Matt with a near miss. Kate down to one cup. Tim down to one cup. Cole missing the table entirely. Air balls being thrown by everybody. Oh, Michaela in and out. Tim with his last. Tim, get your beanbag. Go, go, go.
Hell yeah.
You go stand at the stump, toss it on the spike ball net. Rachel with her first cup. Tim Kate so close to the last cup. Tim trying to get it onto the spike ball net. Near miss again for Tim. Cole almost getting it in. Saphir still with 3 cups left.
Nice.
Kate, get your beanbag. Oh no, you didn't hit it. I know. It's hard. There's something. Oh, Matt down to 1 cup. What's your ball?
Easy. Thank God. There's a ball. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. I can't put it down.
Hey, it's right there.
Everyone's still scrambling to get their ball. Tim with a massive lead. Kate near miss. Tim building his lead. Already hit one of the hula hoops. Miss on the second.
This is horrible.
The spike ball is first.
So close for Matt on that last cup. Saphir comes.
All right. Last one.
Wow, he's flying through.
Just short. Saphir with his second cup. Everyone else still on.
You got this, buddy.
Yeah,
Tim. Yeah, buddy.
Joining the jury from last tribal council, Flo. Your jury now consists of Robert, Sean, and Flo. And after that last challenge, I imagine that there are some people who really wished that that immunity necklace was once again over their shoulders. Michaela,
Once again.
how does it feel? You couldn't get 3 in a row. Do you feel
Yeah.
like your position is jeopardized now, or do you feel strong in your relationships?
Oh, definitely not. I definitely don't have much of a social game at all. It's not a strong point, nor do I really like want it to be a strong point. Like, I'm pretty happy. I don't really want to be good at the social part of this game. So, I mean, hopefully I make it to one more challenge so that I have another shot, but we'll see.
Saphir, what do you think that means? Not wanting to excel at the social part of Survivor. You've been talking with people since the beginning of the game.
Yeah, definitely. I think the social part of the game is figuring out what the best thing to do at each part of the game is. And I think a good example of that was, with Sean. We had to break Banff up to get Matt on board, and it was cutthroat, and it didn't feel good, and that's what it means to be good at the social part of the game. So, like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, even if it means, crying in your tent at night, but like, it's about winning. It's that $150.
It is about winning. It is about a little over $100.
That's a good mixer. It's like
cool.
a sous vide cooker.
Is it the cutthroat aspect of the social game that makes it both equally attractive and unattractive, or do you think it is every other aspect that makes the social part of Survivor what it is?
I think because you don't know what other people are thinking, there's always this nervousness, this stress, and with that, this kind of shot of adrenaline every time you go to tribal council, whether what you think will happen happens, or whether what you think will happen ends up screwing you over. So you're always a little bit worried about, is everyone on board with what we had discussed? Is the plan that we've had for so long solid? Or does someone want to break for whatever reason?
Matt, what's it like to hear that? You've been worked into this tribe, as Saphir just said. Prices, sacrifices have been made to earn your loyalty. Are things as solid as they look going forward in this individual state?
Yeah.
For better or worse. Tim, you've got that immunity necklace around your neck, proving that you did come out here to play games in the woods and do it better than everyone else. What was it like winning that individual immunity challenge?
That was a good challenge for me. I enjoyed throwing and the running.
Both
Two of my
elements of the
favorite
last challenge, yes. Now that you have that necklace on, do you feel like your social game changed at all for this, or did it make you want to play the game a little harder outside of the running around in the woods?
If anything, the fact that the edge isn't over here, hack and sack and chillin' has made me more motivated to win because what else?
Michaela and Tim were both looking a lot for stuff in the woods. I think they both don't feel like they're totally integrated.
How does that make you feel about the social elements of the game, Cole? Is that an accurate reflection of what might be happening here?
Well, I think as someone who has now been labeled kind of a figurehead of this alliance of 5 we have by the last member of the jury, look who got me out, it does make me worried because if those 2 people do get voted out, if the plan goes as planned, I probably don't have their votes because they're going to blame me for getting them out.
Kate, do you feel like Cole is leading the charge going forward here in what could be an alliance in this final 7?
I mean, I feel like we've had like a strong alliance for the whole game, and like I feel like you can lead to a point, and at a point where I don't think we're at the point where alliances break yet, but like eventually down the line.
So you're saying there is an alliance that's kind of been strong
I
and
think we all
running
know
its way
there's
through
an
the game.
alliance.
Rachel,
The alliance of 5 is not secret.
Yeah.
there are 5 strong amongst you. Is that really the case? Is that how you feel moving forward in this game?
I feel like I definitely have a group of people that I know have my back, and there are some other people that maybe haven't quite entered into that circle.
But that brings us back to the whole question of threat assessment. Saphir, There are people in this game who have done incredible things to get to this point, who have either won many, many challenges, have played the social game with a commanding ferocity at some points. You have to be concerned for your own safety moving forward. If you make it to the final 3, what do you have going for you that's going to win you the game?
Oh my God, I was going to wait for my final 3 interview later. Yeah. But you know what, to tell you the truth, I'm kind of trying to find that. I haven't really done a ton in the games except for shoot a couple shots, get a thing in a hoop. But I've had fun doing it, and like won a few coin flips along the way, like Kate said. And being here is dope. Like I'm happy to be this far, and like every step forward I can take, I'll make it. But there's people here who have done a lot more than me.
And that's the question, isn't it? Aren't those people more worthy of efforts for being voted out now versus trying to, by some chance in these last few challenges, earn your stripes to stand among them and hopefully earn your spot as a sole survivor?
I believe in myself. I can come back. I can win an immunity or 2.
Michaela, as someone who's won a couple of immunities in a row, is that all it takes? Winning a few immunities and then boom, the jury's going to have your back, you've done what it takes in their eyes? Or is it more than that? Are people focusing on their own targets?
I feel like we'll have an answer for that after this tribal council. Really. Yeah, depending on how this goes, it'll kind of show if winning is enough or if you need a bit more of a diabolical social game to get farther.
All right. Well, with that in mind, I think it's time we go right down some roads. Matt, once again.
My thing to every single one.
All right, I'll go tally the votes. Anybody has a hidden immunity idol, advantage or disadvantage, now would be the time to play. All right, here's the votes. First vote, Michaela. Second vote, Cole. That's 1 vote, Michaela. 1 vote, Cole. Third vote, Michaela. That's 2 votes, Michaela. 1 vote, Cole.
Everybody spelled it right so far. Hell yeah.
Fourth vote,
Try.
You were helping?
Cole. That is 2 votes, Michaela. 2 votes, Cole. Fifth vote, Matt. That is 2 votes, Michaela. 2 votes, Cole. 1 vote, Matt. Sixth vote, Matt. That is 2 votes, Michaela. 2 votes, Cole. 2 votes, Matt. Eighth person voted off of Survivor Waiparous, Matt. Matt, your tribe has spoken. Bring me your torch. You can join the jury. You're out of the game. The rest of you, douse your torches. You have 20 minutes of social time before the next challenge starts. What?
Okay, that was an excellent throw.
Next time on Survivor Waiparous. A challenge may reveal battle lines,
Hey, right out of the gate, moving fast.
and one player leaves it to chance.
So winning next immunity for us three is pretty fucking huge because it means our chances at rocks are a lot better.